Our car unexpectedly died while we were driving it. After losing my vehicle, my job told me that unless I came within a few days, I would just be let go. So when I lost my job, I applied for unemployment, and I applied for Medicaid, applied for everything I can get, and initially denied for everything. So it went from being where everything was paid to being 2 months behind on almost every bill. Electric was shut off for a couple days at a time. So it was like pretty hard losing my job because it went from being perfectly stable and, regular day to everything overnight being different. My husband was really upset at first that, we had to struggle. He said he didn't feel like a good father knowing that he couldn't get everything he needed right away for them. So he would try his best to stay at work longer and tire himself out, work 6 days a week. Just made us feel guilty because we wanted our kids to have everything they had before, and having a sudden change was very upsetting to them. I have a 10-year-old named Christian. He has autism, he has epilepsy, and he has a comprehension delayment. And I have a 4-year-old named Olivia who was born premature, and she has a compromised immune system. I had to take her out of the daycare because I could no longer afford to pay that much monthly if I didn't have an income. And not having her currently watched by anyone, not having a school or a daycare for her to go to, I could not find a day job, which makes your limits very hard to find a night job. So I had to delay important doctor appointments for my child because I couldn't afford them if I had to pay the rent. So choosing between my child's health and, groceries or rent was upsetting to me because I shouldn't have to make that choice. I've tried my best to either sell my artwork because I am an artist. My husband's donated plasma as much as he could. I've had to sell off important collectibles that we've had. I was happy to find that they had a good produce. They had good proteins. They did have some snacks for the kids, but they had healthier options as well. It's very easy because they have it all laid out how many items per shelf that you're allowed to grab, and be able to choose which item you prefer rather than just be given something also helps because you can choose the healthier product versus the junk product. And my kids are very excited picking out which one they want to try that time. And they like picking out whatever smells the best, looks the best. It's helping you bridge the gap between, one paycheck to another. And instead of going without, you're helping us have the food that we need, the stability, the comfort. We definitely are caught up. We're no longer 2 months behind on electric. We're no longer 2 months behind on rent or water bill or any of that. It helps being able to afford more things that we need, more necessities like medications for the kids. Because of you, I'm happy that I no longer have to worry about the electric. I no longer have to worry about putting food on the table for my kids or feeding them the proper foods or nutritional things that they need. And I can focus on getting a new job, putting my daughter back into daycare, and giving them more opportunities than I was able to before.